Hello friends, today we are going to learn pleiotropism or pleiotropic effect. Now what is pleiotropic effect? So the pleiotropic effect or pleiotropism is the phenomenon of multiple effect of a gene in which a single pair of gene influences more than one character. Like one gene, a pair of gene like that, a pair of gene that influences more than one characteristic trait. So a pair of gene, generally what happen, a gene or a pair of gene influences single characteristics. This is the rule. One gene, one polypeptide concept. Okay, and basically the rule is one gene, one polypeptide means a single gene that influences single characteristic trait. But in case of pleiotropic effect, what happen? A single pair of gene that have influences over multiple characteristics or that influences more than one characters. This phenomenon is known as pleiotropism or pleiotropic effect. So pleiotropism is the phenomenon of multiple effect of gene in which a single pair of gene influences more than one characteristics. This is pleiotropism or pleiotropic effect. Now there is an example like phenylketonuria. This is a disease that we all know. So this disease is an effect of pleiotropism, or this is a pleiotropic effect. Now let us know how this disease occur. In case of normal gene that causes normal product of phenylalanine hydroxylase enzyme, this gene is situated upon the 12th number of chromosome of human body. Okay, and this normal gene, like it is a gene that present on the 12th chromosome in human body. Now this is a normal gene or wild type of gene. Okay, and this normal wild type of gene that produces normal phenylalanine hydroxylase. Now what is the function of phenylalanine hydroxylase? Phenylalanine hydroxylase is responsible to convert phenylalanine into tyrosine. Okay, so the phenylalanine hydroxylase, which is encoded by the gene which is present on the 12th chromosome number, and this enzyme is responsible to convert phenylalanine into tyrosine. Understand? And this tyrosine, what is the function of this tyrosine? Tyrosine helps to form melanin. What is melanin? What is the function of melanin? Melanin is responsible for the black coloration of our hair, for dark coloration of our skin, and black coloration of our eyeball, and etc. So if this tyrosine is not produced, melanin synthesis will be disturbed, and the black coloration or the dark coloration of the body hair and body color will be disturbed. So this is the thing occurred here. As because this gene which is present in 12th chromosome number, if this gene is got mutated, this mutated gene cannot produce this cannot properly produce this phenylalanine hydroxylase, and this abnormal production of phenylalanine hydroxylase that inhibit the production of tyrosine, because the normal phenylalanine hydroxylase can convert the phenylalanine into tyrosine, but the abnormal production of phenylalanine hydroxylase fails to produce tyrosine, fails to convert tyrosine from phenylalanine. Okay, if this tyrosine is not produced, not synthesized, then melanin will not be synthesized, and if the melanin is not synthesized, then the coloration of hair will not be black, coloration of eyeball will not be black, or the skin color will be more whiter. Okay, so these things are happen. Now what else can happen? If the phenylalanine is not converted to tyrosine, then phenylalanine will start breaking down and accumulate here and there in some body fluids, like phenylalanine will be accumulated on the blood cells inside the CSF, inside the cerebrospinal fluid, okay, and that causes disturbance in the normal physiological function. Now what happens, this phenylalanine start breaking down, and this also secreted or released out from the body through the will be present in phenyl ketone. Mainly phenyl ketone will be present inside the urine. So this is an abnormal thing, okay, this is a abnormal contains abnormal things will be there in the urine. So this is a disease. So these things happen, okay. This is an example of pleiotropic effect, and this is the mechanism, or this is the mechanism happen when a person having phenylketonuria, okay, and this abnormal accumulation of phenylalanine inside the body fluid, that and release out the phenyl ketone through the urine, that can causes phenylketonuria. This is also a disease, and this things actually being asked in your board examination, particularly those who are in class 12. In board examination, this question is being